When Angela, a young black waitress at a small-town cafe, noticed an elderly disabled veteran struggling to reach the counter, she didn't hesitate to step in. She left her assigned tables, helped him to a chair, and patiently brought him his meal, cutting it into smaller pieces so he could eat comfortably. To her, it was a simple act of kindness, but her manager saw it differently. Minutes later, she was called into the back office and scolded for neglecting other customers. Despite her explanation, the manager coldly told her to hand over her apron. She was fired on the spot. Angela, fighting back tears, walked out of the cafe, embarrassed and jobless, while the veteran sat in shock, unable to believe what had just happened. He quietly made a phone call before leaving. Less than half an hour later, the cafe's front door swung open, and in marched a group of United States Marines in uniform. Their presence immediately silenced the chatter of customers. The veteran had been one of their former commanders, and when he explained what had happened, they came to support him. One Marine stood tall and demanded to see the manager, while another gently led Angela back inside. The Marines told the stunned crowd what Angela had done, how she had shown respect, dignity, and compassion to a man who had served his country and now lived with daily challenges. Customers began murmuring in disapproval, some standing up and leaving their meals half-eaten. The Marines confronted the manager directly, warning him that punishing someone for showing kindness dishonored the very values that veterans had fought to protect. The veteran himself, with a trembling voice, declared that Angela's actions had reminded him why he served in the first place, because of people like her who still believed in humanity. Within minutes, the cafe was nearly empty, patrons following the Marines' example and walking out in protest. Angela, overwhelmed, tried to insist that it wasn't necessary, but the Marines reassured her that she had done nothing wrong. Outside, the veteran handed her an envelope with money, collected by the Marines, and promised to connect her with a better job at a veterans organization cafe that valued respect and compassion. Word of the incident spread across town, turning Angela into a symbol of integrity and kindness in the face of injustice. The cafe's reputation quickly crumbled, while Angela found herself embraced by an entire community that recognized her heart. She realized that sometimes losing one job can open the door to something far greater, especially when doing the right thing inspires others to take a stand.